Hello, my darlings, and welcome back. My name is Christy, spelled with an E, and today I'm going to be making tallow balm. This is tallow that I made just the other day. It's very, very fresh. You can see that I've used some because this stuff is fabulous. And we are going to, I am going to make, you get to watch me make some tallow balm. We are going to use this tallow. I've got some avocado oil. Instead of olive oil, I'm using avocado oil. And I have some essential oils. I've got cedar wood and cinnamon. I think those would go well together. I may not use them because I like the smell of the tallow itself. So step one is to get this melted. So let's go on over to the stove, shall we? The three things that we absolutely need is a pot. We need, of course, the tallow and a spatula. So, I'm going to get all the goodness out of here. Right into our pot. It's already a little bit melted. It's been sitting out all day, so it's not completely solid. And you can store tallow at room temperature. That is fine. It will be good for up to a year, just on the shelf like that. You can freeze it, which will, lengthen its lifespan. I use it so much that it wouldn't be worth it to freeze any of it. Get it all out of there. Come on. You can come out. You can come right out of the jar. We're gonna have the time of our life. Melt that fat. I'll stop. All right. So we're going to put that, I'm going to put it on low. And we are just going to let that start melting. This stuff. I absolutely love it. It makes the best skincare. Absolutely fantastic. So we're going to let that melt and come back in a moment. All right, I have got the tallow in my pot on the stove on low. And we are going to just let that gently melt. While that is melting, I thought I would go over some of the benefits that using tallow for different applications has. As we all know, you can cook with tallow, you can fry in it. It's some of the best. If you remember McDonald's French fries from before the 90s, they used tallow. They switched in the early 90s, I believe it was 1990, to vegetable oil, which totally took away from the flavor, and that's why they don't taste as good as they used to. But you can fry it. It has a very high smoke point. You can season your cast iron pots. You can use it as a leather conditioner for leather furniture. It can be used as a lubricant. It supplies your body both internally and externally with vitamins A, D, E, and K. And it also has conjugated linoleic acid in it, which helps it absorb deeper into the skin. Also helps with the skin barrier. It moisturizes your skin. It can help with psoriasis or eczema topically as well. It is just fantastic, and that is why I am using it for my skincare. It's what people used for eons before we invented all of these other chemicals that aren't as good for us. So I'm trying to live as natural a life as possible and get as close to my roots as a human to go back to the way that things used to be because they were better. We had better food, we had better processes for things, and we didn't have all of the illnesses and diseases that we have today. I believe that a lot of those are because of how the food system has changed, and these are just my personal beliefs. I'm not saying that I'm right and you're wrong. I'm just saying that is what I believe, and that is why I do what I do. So we are getting this nice and liquidy over here, and I'm going to bring you back over here so we can add in our avocado oil and the smellies if we want. Okay, as you can see, that is melting quite nicely there. And to this, I am going to add 2 tablespoons. I got a half tablespoon measuring spoon here. So we are going to do, I'm not even going to do that much. I'm going to do 1/2 and another half. So it's 1 tablespoon of avocado oil. And I did decide to add just a little bit, just that much of organic coconut oil. So that is all I'm adding of that. I'm just getting the coconut oil to get all melted, get everything off of this spatula here. Yes, I know, I watched too much SpongeBob as a kid. And then we're going to put that right back in the jar again to let that harden. And I really don't know if I really need any essential oils, but I do love cedar, so we're just going to put a few drops. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 drops of cedar wood. Alright, that doesn't take away too much from that beautiful smell. Nope. Alright. I've got my jar here. Now, if I had a smaller, wider jar, I would put it in there, but that's what I have at the moment, so that's how it's gonna sit. Here we are. It's a little bit of goopy on the top here. I wish you guys could feel this stuff. I mean, this, I'm using it all over. After my shower this morning, instead of using the vitamin E cream that I normally use, I just used just the tallow. I didn't even have anything else in it. And so this was the first time that I used it on my entire body. And I am going to keep you updated and let you see. You know, I'm not wearing any makeup. The only thing I'm putting on my skin right now is the tallow, and it will be this tallow balm with the avocado oil in it. So I will come back in a moment. Well, it'll probably be tomorrow when it's all hardened, and we'll take a look at it and see how it works as a lotion or a body butter, and we can see how hard it is, if it's too hard, if I need to add a little bit more oil to it to keep it softer. We shall see. This is an experiment, and they're fun, right? So I'll be back tomorrow with that. Yeah. It is not the next day. I could not wait. I put it in the fridge to speed up the solidification process. Look at me using my wordy bits. Oh, ooh, that one sealed on there pretty good. I don't know if you can see in there, but that is absolutely gorgeous. Ooh, it's still soft. It's still soft. But again, it feels so good. So we will do an experiment. I will keep you updated. I will be using just this jar. That's all I'm using for my skincare. All my lotion, you know, everything, my moisturizer, everything. So I will let you know. I already like it. But it does, I mean, it looks like it's oily a little bit. I don't know if you can see any of the shine there. But it is a little bit oily. But I know that it does sink in. And my hands normally, especially in the summer when I'm doing dishes and being outside and washing my hands constantly, my fingers tend to get cracked and icky. I know normally it's in the winter, but mine do it in the summer. And yeah, I'm hoping that this helps make, you know, with my nails and my skin. Okay, I'm gonna stop. Yeah, I'm just gonna stop there. I hope you guys enjoyed that video. I had a fantastic time making it. I love doing these, you know, make it yourself. I love the feeling of the satisfaction of saying, I did that. That was me. You know, and learning something new. And I'm probably going to do another video on the rocks that I have cleaned out of the creek, because I have found some good ones. At least I think they're good ones. You can decide if you like them or not. But we'll do that another time. I hope you all have a fantastic day. I love you all. Mwah. Thank you so much for your comments. I love all of your wonderful comments and your advice. That it really means a lot to me. So thank you. Thank you. Have a fantastic day, and I will catch you all later. Toodles.